so we have Shiny Poops. I mean, this dude looks like it's in a gunfight already. I don't necessarily know where he thinks he's getting shot at from, but I mean, this dude's level 45. He actually looks like he's brand new. He hasn't prestige or anything. This is like the base level 45. So it should be very interesting to see how he goes. He already has 1 kill. I mean, it looks like he is somewhere in downtown, which is very interesting. Because I mean, myself, I just hate downtown. I hate it so much because there's so many buildings people can just camp in and everything. He's looking in like a certain area, like that's where he got shot from. I don't necessarily know if that's where he did get shot from, but he seems very certain that someone is over there. I don't know if they're still up there. Maybe they're trying to push him or something, but he's mounted up and everything. I don't know if he's just scared or if he's looking to push him or what. Ends up picking up a recon. The recon is still in downtown in this building, so I don't know if they'll alert some people when he tries to do it. But they did unfortunately get rid of buyback solos, so we are probably going to be seeing a lot more people camping since they can't buy themselves back. Plus they did also add a new game mode. I'm pretty sure it's called something along the lines of Armored Royale, and basically it seems like a vehicle game mode of Battle Royale. Just a ton of people dropping in, hopping into vehicles, and basically playing like bumper cars and stuff. As if that's not what normal solos is already. But I mean, that game mode seems interesting. It seems like it could be fun or it could just be really hectic, who knows. And I swear, before it opens up like any door, he just whips out the heartbeat. It's so weird, like he won't even open up the door without whipping out the heartbeat. I got a feeling once this dude does the recon, he'll probably see where the middle of the circle is and try to like go there or something. He ended up completing it. It seems like a pretty decent next circle. I mean, who knows where it'll end. It'll probably end out in the open. He probably might want to go towards stadium because I got a feeling that's probably where it will pull. But I mean, this dude seems like he has a pretty decent loadout. He has an MP5 and an AK, which seems pretty standard. So maybe this dude does know what he's doing after all, even though he's like super low leveled, only has 1 kill. End up getting a ping on his heartbeat. I don't think he knows that they're like super far away. He's like ADSing and everything like they're in this building. I don't think they're in this building. I think they're like just outside of it. And he just won't put the heartbeat away. He's literally standing still, just whipping out the heartbeat, waiting for this dude to like move or something. I mean, he's getting closer. They could also be upstairs as well. Look at him. He's literally just standing still with the heartbeat. I don't know what he's doing. I guess he thinks the dude's like right around the corner, but I mean, now he's back to it. Just waiting, sitting with his heartbeat. I don't understand. Since that dude really hasn't moved, I assume that the dude's just chilling. Like that dude's definitely camping. The dude, he keeps pinging on his heartbeat because he has not moved. With the amount of times this dude's pinged him, he has not moved. I just don't understand what his strategy is. Like, is his strategy just to ping him to death or something? Like, that's all he does. Like, the dude's not moving. This dude's not engaging with him. So nothing's gonna happen. And I don't think he knows that dude could also be upstairs. Or he thinks he's to his right here at like the little staircase, whipping out the heartbeat to check if that dude's moving again, but he hasn't moved at all. Maybe this is why this dude only has 1 kill. Even though he has a decent loadout. But I mean, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. He is level 45. That's basically brand new. Especially since he hasn't prestige or anything. He's gonna see if he can make it to the zip line, go up and try to push the dude. But if I were him, I'd whip out the AK. Because I don't think the MP5 is gonna help him at that distance. End up getting sniped. So it looks like there's a third party here. This dude freaks out. He's not even gonna bother replating. I mean, this sniper is just going for it. Just shooting all these shots for like no reason. Sees the dude. I don't know why he's challenging him with the MP5, but if he's lucky, he can get off the self-res if he's not pushing him. Nah, he's like right around the corner. And now he's running away. I have no idea what that was. I don't know why he didn't like switch out to the AK. Now this dude just immediately gets beamed. I mean, we didn't even spectate that dude for like a second. He just gets lit up. Now we have this dude. He has 3 kills. End up picking up a recon. His recon seems to be in a very similar building to when we spectated the last dude. There's no way he uses RPG, right? This dude has an RPG, and I'm pretty sure he has like a car. Ends up popping the UAV, gets a few pings. We'll see who he tries to like challenge. It's so wild to me that this dude's using an RPG. Like, that's insane to me. I still don't know who he's gonna challenge. I don't really think he's gonna do the recon anymore. This dude might be like a certified maniac or something. The fact that he's using an RPG like that. Like, he's carrying it around as well. He hasn't just like picked it up just to use it once. He's literally like carrying it around, which is insane to me. He knows someone is around here. He did see them on the UAV before. He might end up popping his second one, but I got a feeling he's just gonna completely abandon that recon. Like, he's not even gonna bother with it. Oh, there's no way this dude's doing what I think he's doing. He's just gonna sit on top of this building at the edge of the circle and just wait, proned, like this. So that's what he was doing before when he was on like this building over here or something. He gets to like the edge of the circle, finds a building. He even placed a claymore, and he's just gonna wait here and wait for the circle to like go somewhere else. That is wild to me. Plus he has the heartbeat, so he's set. He can literally see like anyone without ghost. That's insane to me. I honestly thought the last dude was bad because he just kept whipping out the heartbeat. I mean, he was bad, but this dude, he might be even worse. Like, this dude could literally just sit here, put down his controller, just leave, make something, come back, eat his food, and that's it. He will still be here, safe or something. He still has another UAV he can pop, but I highly doubt he's gonna pop it. The circle's not that bad. Who knows where he will go because there's like no buildings in the circle. End up pinging a vehicle, so this looks like this dude will finally move. I'm actually surprised that he's moving very quickly. I honestly thought this dude would be the type of player to like sit at the edge of the circle and just like rotate with the circle closing in. But I mean, this dude's just kind of full sending it, honestly. Looks like he's gone towards stadium. We'll probably camp on top of it. I feel like that's what this dude does. He just sits on top of buildings. But I mean, he's got to be very careful because in this SUV, you can already see all the vehicles around stadium. So there's definitely some people here. He's probably just going to be chilling in like some weird spot. But with all the SUVs, there's definitely more than him here. Plus they could see him since he was driving one. He's going to place down another claymore. I mean, he's got to be careful because someone could be looking at him with a sniper and he wouldn't know. I'm still so shocked he's got an RPG. Like, that's honestly so wild to me. I guess RPGs are a little bit overpowered in Warzone, but I've never seen anyone like actually run an RPG like this. I mean, he's waiting for someone to try and climb up the ladder so he can just like point blank shoot a rocket at them. He doesn't see the dude like sliding in front of him. I don't understand how this dude got 3 kills playing like this. End up seeing someone wide out in the open with most of his shots. He does have the sniper. He's gonna hold them out behind a little barricade. He's not pushing this whatsoever because they have to rotate towards him. And then he gets outplayed. I'm pretty sure that person quickscoped him because there's no way. Oh, that was amazing, dude. He honestly thought he had the upper hand and the dude quickscopes him. That's amazing. And he lost self-revive. 13 people left. This lobby's going down very quickly. Oh, he has to rotate out in the open. This will be interesting. There's not really that many buildings he can camp on top on. End up getting someone on his heartbeat. They're literally like right below him sniping. He can see the pings. They're literally like right below him. He's gonna be very careful peeking as well because someone could see him. He's also gonna be very careful that he doesn't fall off. Plus he's crouch walking, so the person underneath him doesn't hear him. This dude's gonna be like the most safest, cautious, whateverest player I've ever seen. It has to be something like that, dude. But I mean, he's gonna rotate basically now. He doesn't realize it. I mean, I don't think he's gonna make it out. I got a feeling he's gonna be stuck out. He has no gas mask as well. Yeah, he's done. He'll be so lucky if he makes it out because he has to run across stadium. There's probably someone behind him. He has no gas mask as well. Ends up popping his second UAV. Actually gets a few pings. A lot of people already in circle and to the right of him, so as long as he stays on this left side, he should be fine. Surprisingly, he makes it into the top 10. Playing like this is, yeah, very surprising. He's looking at that loadout because he saw someone on the loadout, but I don't think they're there anymore. And I don't think this dude's gonna grab his loadout because I'm pretty sure he already has his. Oh, he ends up getting sniped at. He's done for because he has to rotate out in the open. Oh, he's shook. He's so scared. But I think he's safe right here. He's just gonna sit here, dude. Gonna sit here, whip out the heartbeat. He knows someone's in that little building up ahead. I highly doubt he's gonna push him. He's also gonna be very cautious crouch walking because as soon as he gets shot, you know he's gonna immediately sprint. And going from crouching to sprinting is a little bit slow. He's gonna try and see if he can get an angle. I swear, if he whips out the RPG, shoots him from behind. I mean, this dude really didn't know. He basically got snuck up on. He also has to rotate again, basically out in the open again as well. So top 5 situation for him. This is still very surprising. If he wins this, I'll be so shocked. I don't really know where he's running to. He's sort of just like sticking to the buildings. Ends up getting a ping on his heartbeat. Surprisingly, it looks like he might try to push him. I mean, this dude's shaking out of his boots right now. You can tell it's probably the highest he's ever been in Warzone. He can hear the gunshots in front of him, but he's trying his best not to engage with anyone. I swear, if the circle pulls towards him, I really hope not, but if it does, he's gonna sit here. Luckily, he doesn't. Ends up seeing someone in front of him, but just lets him run. I mean, he's not gonna engage with anyone whatsoever. I just kinda wanna see him use the RPG. That would be interesting, because I mean, he has it. I guess he only had it because of vehicles. Oh, someone's actually right in front of him. Oh, he's freaking out. End up getting domed in the head. Now it's a 1v1v1. That was the dude he saw before as well. 22 kill heater for this dude, level 417. End up precision airstriking someone, so it's basically a 1v1. This dude is on one. End up seeing him, and that should be game basically. But I got a feeling that both have self-raises since they only got downed. I mean, this dude is just cracked. Honestly, you can tell he's not hacking because whiffing all these shots. I don't know how many people have been on heaters lately, but I swear, almost every lobby I've spectated, someone's been on like a 20 kill heater. It's insane, and they haven't been hacking. End up doming that dude. That was kind of easy. Now to 1v1. This should be interesting. He has zone. The dude does have to rotate towards him. I mean, he's probably feeling very confident because he knows where the dude is. Unless the dude's on like the other side of this hill and he can just rotate with him. But I got a feeling he might rotate through him. Oh, I ended up getting shot. Oh, he's gonna try and... Oh, that was way too easy for him. I honestly thought he was gonna try and go for like a clip, but I mean, that dude was out in the open. All he needed to do was aim for the head, and that's what he did. He just domed him. That was so easy for him. But I mean, GG's to that dude. That dude, what was that, like 24 kill dub? That was insane. I just don't understand why we couldn't spectate him earlier, because the dudes we were spectating before were just like camping and everything. This is what happens when they get rid of buybacks.
Yeah, you got me on that snipe. That was good.